Watched it coming up Winslow down South Park Boulevard. It was looking good from tail to hood. Great big fins and painted steel. Man, it looked just like the Batmobile, with my old man behind the wheel. Well, you could hardly even see him in all of that chrome. The man with the plan and the pocket comb. But every night it carried him home, and I could hear him say,
He really totally believes in giving back to your community.
Passionate against his family, the community, the issues, his customers, his business organizations, whether it's a chamber, EDC, Fly from Painfield. He really takes the whole crowd up to a different level and says, okay, now we're moving forward. What do we need to do to make this happen? So
working with people like Todd is the best part of my job. He's a leader, he's an innovator, he's a great communicator, he's fun, and he knows how to roll up his sleeves and really get a job done. Last, I guess it's been a couple of years now that he's been involved with the Rotary House Project, and it's a project that's been going on for about 34 years now. And students are actually building a house each year. And this year Todd, or the last couple of years, Todd took over management of that program, and it's been amazing what he's brought to the program. He's really put it into the 21st century using current technologies and making it so that those kids come out with the ability to manage projects. And we're very proud of that, and it's a great community partnership. I think one of the things that people don't realize about Todd is the extent to which he's engaged in the community. Not only is he really involved in Rotary, but he's also sits on the board of Volunteers of America, and his efforts on many economic development issues brought him to the attention of the Economic Development Council, and he's now one of their board members as well. You know, Todd's where he needs to be. If he sees something that needs to be done, then you can pretty well count on him being there to help out those in need and working on issues that are important to our community.
Todd was very instrumental in helping weave the FAA requirements of the county, and then to help work with some of the folks to make sure that those projects got on the stimulus plan and stimulus money. And some of the first stimulus money that was released by the federal government came to the project, redoing the runways and those things out here at Painfield. And there's jobs. There are jobs that are being created. There's other communities that are still trying to get their package together. He's not in any of this for any personal gain. This isn't he's not gonna build any buildings, or he's not gonna make a bunch of money off of his dedication to doing everything he can to better the economic vitality of Snohomish County. Has the ability to be engaged and stay engaged in issues, but he also never forgets his family.
So we've known each other for 25 years. We actually both happened to live at the same apartment complex in Federal Way. And I had just been on a long road trip with my career, and it was a beautiful sunny morning, and Todd and I both ended up at the swimming pool. And as the story goes, he picked me up. I'll set that record straight. If it wasn't for him, I don't know, I guess at some point I probably would have been faced with making a decision to seek medical help. But it was him that noticed a change in my gait as I walked. Through lots of medical testing, of course, we found out that I've got MS. I guess because of my medical condition, it's put more on him as a husband. Without him, I don't know what I'd do. His day never really seems to end, I think.
I would say thank you to Debbie. Without you sharing him with us, we'd be a lot further behind than we are. So,
happiest moments, I think, will probably be skiing.
I get a call one day just out of the blue, and he says, I'm leaving you a message. He says, I'm in the hospital, and Dr. Stevens has prescribed 2 days off of all issues, and I've got real scant cell service, but just rest assured I'm okay. Probably 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I get a call from him. He said, I'm up at Stevens Pass. He says, Dr. Stevens said that I needed to stay up here for 2 days and ski off some of my frustrations and have a little bit of fun and share some time with my son. And so he got me on that one.
And I could hear him saying, don't you give me no Buick. Son, you must take my word. If there's a God in heaven, he's got a silver Thunderbird.
He truly represents the award that he's getting. The previous recipients and recipients in the future will all recognize Todd Brunner was the correct person for this award.